Hi guys, welcome to our video. This is Ivy. Let's see how the video comes now. Thank you for those of you who are joining. Oh, just to give you guys a heads up, I tried making a video earlier and I could basically my camera was great, but I was in the mall and my cell phone was having signal issues, so I couldn't upload the video. But here I am now. And thank you for joining, guys. Hi, Howling Moon. Hi, Emma Young. How are you? Ivy's resting here. I want to start off with a joke. I made that joke in my earlier video, but the video quality was not the best, so there was a joke. Let me just remember. Oh, yeah. 100 years ago, uh, all the rich people could afford cars. Only the rich people could afford cars, and poor people would buy horses. 100 years later, all the poor people can afford cars, and only the rich have horses. How the stables have turned. How are you guys doing? We're just catching up here. Ivy's napping here. She's doing good. She's just relaxing. Thank you, Emma. She indeed is. Hi, Splitio Studios. Welcome back again. I had to make my video again because the one I made in the mall, America's fastest 4G network decided to stream it in 360p. And it was a great video, and I'm sad that I couldn't upload it, and it was so grainy. You guys still watched it, so I felt like I would just upload from here. Yeah, I love Ivy too. Hello, Marler. How are you? Ivy's just resting now. She's getting a little bit older. She just turned, well, she's going to turn about 8 years old in December 26th. So she's not as fast as she used to be, and she has a little bit trouble getting around, but she's still doing good. I'm going to let her nap for a while, but once she wakes up, she will definitely say hi. Look at this face. How are you guys doing? How's COVID-19 affecting you guys? Emma, it's great that you have cats. That's awesome. I like that. Cats are amazing too. I was just outside. It was such a good time. Howling Moon says she was born in December. Amazing. That is great. If you guys have social media, guys, feel free to share the link to this live stream. This is officially my first video live. Well, the first one I made was 2 hours ago, but it wasn't shot in the best quality. I hope you guys can see good quality here. This is my apartment. This is our balcony. That table has all the Ivy stuff. This is my bed. I pretty much cleaned the apartment a lot. So, hope you guys like it. Happy birthday, Howling Moon. Happy early birthday. Let's see, what else do we got going on there? School is a bit different. Yeah, I hear that. A lot of online learning. Yep. What was I going to say? I'm off from work this whole week. So that's why I have a little bit of free time. So I thought I would use it to, upload some videos. Oh no, Spladios, why are you failing school? No. I used to be a tutor. I can help you. No, please don't fail school. Yeah, Marler, I heard the news. I'm sorry. Emma, you going to the school building? Okay. Do you go to high school or middle school or college? Yeah, Marlo, I know UK is going back into lockdown. New York is also a little bit into lockdown. Where I live, I'm sure you guys know this, in Kentucky and Ohio. So we're a little bit different. We still do social distancing and masks and everything like that, but we are definitely not shutting down again. We're as open as it can be. Oh, I'm sorry, Howling Hard Math. I'm sorry. I can help you. If you ever need help, just, shoot a message on our channel. More than happy to help. What grade level is it? I'm sure we can help, or some of us can help you. Please don't fail school. Alright, Ivy? Ivy, will you help me with the math? Will you? Oh, she's so sweet. I'm in the UK. I'm in primary school, so I'm 11 years old, and there's 113 children in my school. Okay. Best of luck to you. 4th grade, Howling Moon. Okay, we can help you with that. No problem, yeah. We can definitely help you. I know in these times, not a lot of people no one wants to study. I don't either. We just want to, stay home and, it's hard to study. It's hard to stay motivated. So, yeah. But we can definitely help you. I'm just getting a glass of water. But yeah, once I can figure out how to shoot outside without my cell phone company going so slow. By the way, what cell phone companies do you guys have? Can you guys record videos outside and they come out okay without Wi-Fi? Because for me, it was such a mess. And the phone company that I have is supposedly America's fastest 4G network. And, couldn't even record a video. And yeah, that was not fun. AT&T, not bad, okay. I may have to look into getting Verizon. I may have to. Let me see if I can wake Ivy up with a treat. Let's get some of her favorite treats here. Let's see. Let's see if her ears perk up. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, you guys are on Vodafone. Gotcha. Look, she already woke up. Hi, Ivy. Your audience wants to say hi to you. See, she is so food motivated. Look at that. She's up. Ivy's definitely be tired, yes. Plus with all the vote and counting and all that, yeah. You have 2 geckos, that's great. Anything that helps. Yeah, she's blind, but her ears, she's so motivated. As soon as I picked up this small treat, she knows exactly where it is. So yeah. Ivy, say hi to people. She knows where the treat is. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh, these are headphones. You can't eat headphones. Yep. Now she's not gonna give up until she gets her treat. Even if I put next to her, she knows exactly where it is. Watch this, guys. And there we go. 1 treat for you. There you go. So cute watching her eat. She's such a sweet eater, like an angel. Look at you, Ivy. Look at you. You're adorable. Yeah. Yep, she's just eating it. She's gonna sniff for more. Oh, say hi to your audience. Say hi. Turkey ears. I have a lot of nicknames for her, guys, and I have a lot of conversations with her. Ivy. Doggy. Doggy. That is great. She's also helping me cope with election stress too. Yeah, we're just waiting on all the votes to be counted. It's some crazy times. And again, Ivy has promised me that I'm never going to tell who I voted for because I don't want anything to come between her and her fans. I give her so many hugs. Here's a hug. Oh, hug time. Hug time from Marler. Hug time from Marler. There you go. Hug for you, girl. Now you just want to lay down again. But yeah, we're still waiting on votes to be counted. Ivy's still a little bit bored. She wants to know the results. Ivy is definitely beautiful. I just gave her a hug, Marler. I hope you guys can see the video okay now. It was so buffering and so grainy in my earlier video. I can't believe people still watched it. Oh my god, I would have never watched it. My gran and papa recently got a dog. Nice, Emma Young. What kind of dog did they get? Ivy? Look at that, more people getting dogs. Ooh, dogs got you? Wanna go outside? Outside? Of course. I gave her a million hugs. Oh yes, cream huskies are beautiful. All huskies are beautiful, really. All dogs are beautiful, really, but yeah. I just love cream or all white huskies. I get everything all white now. My car is all white. I would have never gotten a white car if it weren't for Ivy. But after I got Ivy, my car is white too, so. By the way, special shout out to all of my fans for helping me. I stopped making videos because of depression and anxiety, but now I'm doing much better. I'm sure you guys can relate. I don't think I was ever going to come back to making videos, but I got so much motivation from you guys. Now I'm back and I feel really good. And I'm going to try to do more of these live videos. Unfortunately with Ivy, she can go outside, but she can't really walk fast that much and travel that much. So it's hard for me to make videos with her. So I'm also going to do some traveling videos myself. So I'm just going to travel, show you guys my world, where I live, travel a little bit. So it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Absolutely, Marler. Absolutely. Yes, Paletio Studios, I definitely agree. But hopefully, the results are close. I think I know what's going to happen. I can't say it. I actually knew what the results were going to be because I predicted it at 11 at night last night when I was counting all the math in my head. I was actually doing the math in my head in all the toss-up states. and everything I predicted is actually happening. But again, I'm not going to tell which side I'm voting for, but I'm pretty sure that which direction we're going in next. There's no question about it. That's all I'm going to say. Right, Ivy? But yeah, I'm feeling much better. Depression and anxiety are not fun, but the best way to get out of them is just to talk to people, you know? I've got a good job, I've got good friends like you. I don't have family. I don't have any that much friends, so my dog is all I have. But you know, I've gotten better. So yeah. And she went back to resting. She just loves laying in my bed. Okay, fun fact about Ivy. She will only lay in the bed when I'm not in it. So when I'm in it, she's very skittish. Not because she doesn't like me, she just wants the whole bed to herself. So as soon as I try to take over even a little bit of the bed, she'll be like, I'm out. So I try to be very careful with that. Because I want her to enjoy the bed. Yes, feeling much, much better. Oh no, Howling Moon, I'm sorry about your cat. 15 is a pretty good age for a cat, but you know, I definitely feel sorry. Ivy? Yeah, Ivy's health is going pretty good. You know, I just got her a bath, got her nails cut. She's doing good, gave her medicine. She gets food every day. Living with diabetes is not easy for her, but she makes it very easy. She also, if you notice, she's got 2 water bowls that are full of water. Every 3 hours, she has to drink water and pee, which I take her outside. When I'm at work, I got my housemate taking care of her, so it's pretty good. Also, guys, I've already said this earlier. If you guys are looking to watch a movie, watch Borat 2. I've only seen the clips. Really, really funny movie. And it's just, I don't care which side of politics you're on. I just think that movie's funny, regardless. Okay, Emma Young, you have a tabby cat and a black cat and a black and white cat. Nice. What are their names? Yes, Marler. All dogs want the whole bed to themselves and you end up hanging on to the side. That is exactly true. Right now, look, I'm 6 feet tall. I have a full-size bed. Look at all the space she has. And look at what she's giving me. If I try to take a little bit more space, she's not going to argue with me or fight me. She's not that type of dog. She's such an angel. She'll be like, I'm out. And I don't want her to leave. Amber, Scout, and V are great. I'm sorry, Splat. Yeah, I got bullied a lot too when I was new. And you know, it's hard when you get bullied because you don't know how it feels until you go through it. Now, if I get bullied, I know how to tackle it. But when I was little, or even when I was an adult 5 years ago, yeah, bullying is really, really bad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing better now. What grade are you in Splatio Studios? But look at him, Ivy. Look at her ears. Because of her vision, her ears are always ultra hyper. 6th grade, that's good. If someone bullies you, let them know. Don't fight them, but just stand up for yourself. Tell them it's not okay. It's not okay to be bullied. Be proud of yourself. That's one thing I wish I had done when I was a kid. Stand up for myself more, no matter what happens. Even if I got beat up, doesn't matter. The most important thing is you want to win that mental battle. So anyone that bullies you, stand up to them. Tell everyone. Don't take no for an answer, no matter what. And we're here for you. Absolutely, we support you. I watch what Ivy does. Look at this. You guys see this? Look at that. Because her vision is so strong. As soon as I snap my fingers, she's like, what happened? Howling Moon, you have 6 cats. That's beautiful. Look how she woke up. Yeah. And her first instinct is, okay, AJ, like I'm snapping. She's like, where's the treat? She's sniffing. So smart. And then she's like, okay, you're just tricking me. I'm back to my bed. Thank you. We have 7 people watching. I'm so happy. Bullies are definitely coward, Marler Sai in 1942. But they have so much power over you when you don't realize that, you know? Yeah, absolutely. In March, Scout was diagnosed with cancer and was given 2 months to live. She's 14 and she's still here today. Oh my God, that's so beautiful, Emma Young. My God, I'm so happy. I hope she lives a very long life and free of pain. Delton Roller, welcome to our channel. Middle school kids are the best at bullying because they're the most cruel children on earth. Absolutely said. When I was new to this country, I literally came in 7th grade. I didn't speak English and I was in a very tough neighborhood and I got bullied for everything. And those kids were so cruel. It scarred and traumatized me for a long period of time. High school kids can be tough and bully too, but at least in high school you can just, hide in a corner and you're okay. In middle school, I don't know how things are now, but back in my days, in middle school you have nowhere to hide and they just kept picking on you, everywhere you went. Even teachers picked on you and it was really bad. But hopefully it's getting better now, especially with social media, but I don't know how it is and I'm sorry. Fun facts, cats can live to be 20 or 60 years old. 16 years old. I agree. I wonder what's the longest living cat is on record. What's the record for that? Someone want to look that up in Google and tell us? I'm pretty sure it's got to be at least 25. But yeah, this is our life. Also, because of my anxiety, one of the reasons why I couldn't record my videos was because my apartment was a little bit dirty and I didn't clean it. But I spent $500, got my whole apartment. I'll give you a small tour. Steam cleaned. My table is cleaned. I got fresheners now. I've got everything fully clean. So if you notice in my early videos, I'm actually hiding Ivy in like one spot where there's not that much dirt and where I can make videos. That was pre-corona. Now every single place is crystal clean. I've even got bed sheets. Yeah, they're not made up, but they're pretty good. I've got a table, I've got furniture. So now I can, I have the more space to make videos and it's good. I'm not ashamed of my apartment anymore. I can show it to you guys, so that's good. The oldest cat is 38. Wow. Yes, always tell someone if you're being bullied. That's how bullies gain their power with you when you remain silent. Very true, Marlo. But when I was a kid, if you told them, they even got meaner and they even beat you up harder. So I think that you have to be careful with that and, find someone safe to tell because tattletelling doesn't always work. What I believe is standing up to them works in a way where you don't necessarily fight them, but you don't let them win over you. Even if you get beat up with them, you stand up for yourself in front of everyone and you let them know it's not okay. That's what I would do. And I would even go as far as calling 911 and start recording them. That's the way I would do it. Someone is being really mean to you, grab a cell phone, start recording them, tell them you will not take any of this and call the police. If teachers are not doing anything, if the police principal is not doing anything, if kids are laughing at you, call 911 on that kid. That's the way to do it. I know I used to get scared. I'm like, what if I get suspended from school? What if I get in trouble? Forget all that. It's not worth living in pain in a prison of your mind for the rest of your life. That's what I would do. So anyone that's being bullied, if I could time travel in time, that's what I would do. And that's what I did, once when I got older. I remember, I want to say 2006 or 2007, when I was, I think, or maybe 2010, I believe, 2010, excuse me, when I was 21 or 22, I graduated from college, 2011. And I was coming home from, this is a very good and motivating story. I was coming home from work. I was just tutoring, I used to tutor young kids. It was a little bit of a rough neighborhood. So I get into a bus and I'm not the biggest guy on the planet. I'll show you my face. Like, I'm a little bit skinny, but there was this really, really, really big guy sitting in the bus. This was way before Corona or anything like that, 2010, 2011. I was very tired. I had a long day at work. And as soon as I got in the bus, I was yawning. I wasn't covering my mouth. And this was way before pre-Corona, and I was tired. It was literally me and this huge guy with muscles in the bus. And literally he just started giving me a headache and he started picking on me. Normally I wouldn't care, but at that, he literally said, your parents didn't teach you any manners? And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's making fun of my parents. At that point, I didn't care. I ran up to him. I confronted him. I started yelling and screaming at him. I said, let's get out of the bus. Let's see what you got. I don't remember the words I said, but it was literally a scene out of the movie where my eyes started turning red and I really, really wanted to stand up for myself. I paused for a second. I thought maybe he was going to beat me up. I didn't care. He was way bigger than me. And it was literally a Rocky movie scene. And the bus driver was looking at me, and it was literally me, him, the big guy in the huge bus. The big guy looked down. He said, okay, got scared, and I kid you not, got off at the next bus stop and ran away. Now, that doesn't happen all the time when you stand up. There have been other times where I've stand up for myself, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted. But that was the first time where I stood up for myself, and I realized it's okay to stand up to a bully. I said, I'm not going to fight you, but I'm not going to let you talk to you about me. So anyone that's getting bullied, I would say do that. Just stand up to them. Tell them you refuse to take it. In these days, you can even pull out your camera, start recording them like this, and say, I will call the police on you. I said, I will not take any of your bullying. This is not okay. This is 2020. That's what I would do. Hope this helps. 38 is a very good age. Yes, absolutely. Let's see what else we got here. Emma Young said, your words are very motivating. Absolutely. Stone Cold Parking says, haven't seen this channel in some time. That was because I was suffering from depression, but I'm back now better than ever. What time it is where you are? It is 8:50. It is 3:50 p.m. here. I'm off from work until this Monday, so I have this whole week off. So I thought I would spend it with you guys. But yeah, you guys got me on this motivating story, which I really have to share about bullying. Yeah, unfortunately, bullies never go away. They'll keep picking on you. They're like cancer, you know. UK, it's 9 p.m. Okay, gotcha. What part of UK do you live in, Stone Cold Parking? Or do you live in London, or where do you live in? 8:51 p.m. in London. Gotcha. You know what? I'm so impressed by. There are so many dog channel fans in UK, and you guys are just such examples of it. And I'm just surprised. Not necessarily surprised, but I'm amazed by how many people in London and UK are fans of animals and they support these channels. I'm so amazed and impressed by. That's so good. You live in Sterling. Okay. Howling Moon, you live in New York? I didn't know that. I'm originally from New York too. What part of New York did you live in? Ivy? North Carolina? Okay, you're close to me. I'm in Kentucky now, Splatios. West Yorkshire. Okay, that's cool. Ivy's getting up now. She likes to rest and then get up, then rest and then get up. Ivy, what you got going on, dearie? Yeah, I'll show you her spots where you like. She loves getting scratches. Oh, look at that yawn. She loves getting chin scratches. That's our favorite. Then scratches right here. What's my favorite channel? Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, this is my favorite question. Okay, my first one is when I was depressed. I started watching Gone to the Snow Dogs with Jessica. She had 3 huskies. Go watch them if you haven't. She had Memphis, Oakley, Shiloh. Now she has Shelby and Kira. So I liked her at the time. Now my favorite is Key the Husky. Key the Stun Dog is my favorite from UK. I also like Sherpa. I like Tucker the Budzin too. And real new channel, Manson the Husky is also great. Oh my god, he's so hilarious. And of course, Charlie the Dog, Charlie the Golden, and Daisy the Newfie. They have the best subtitles ever. So yeah, there's a lot of channels. My technology is not that greatest. I'll get better at it. I've got a good personality, but I don't know how to edit videos or anything like that. But I'll learn that. Right, Ivy? Right. So we'll get better. We'll also bring you live channels. I really want to do some live shows, guys, because live shows are fun where I'm traveling and showing you the world. I don't know if you guys saw my mall video earlier or not, but it was so good. Unfortunately, my cell phone company, Sprint and T-Mobile is who I have. It's funny, I have the Galaxy Note 10. So quick story. I had Sprint, so I went to the T-Mobile store yesterday or a week ago. I said, hey, my service is not the best. What's going on? They said, you need a T-Mobile SIM card because T-Mobile bought Sprint for free. I'm like, okay, I'll buy them. And as soon as I got the T-Mobile SIM card, my service is even more awful. They say they have the best 4G network in America. I don't even know how they get that. I think that's just fake news. It's just so awful. The signal is so slow. So slow. But yeah. All right, let me just catch up with the comments a little bit. Yes, I love the dog channels too. Yeah, I love Go to the Snow Dogs too. By the way, Shelby died. I know, it's so sad. I still haven't processed that. I cannot process death, so I'm still. That's why I stopped watching Shelby and Gone to the Snow Dogs a little bit, because I'm so sad, and I don't know how to cry because I miss Shelby. So yeah, I love Key. He is learning the basics of learning how to talk. How a baby learns to talk. Oh, I think he's a pro. I did already. Key talks so good. You should check out channel Rocky Kanaka. He has 3 dogs and one of them is blind and he helps shelter dogs. Absolutely, I will if I remember, definitely. I'm always looking to watch new dog channels. My dogs are named Thor, Shadow, and King Charles Louis the First. I'm not even joking. Name my dog King Charles Louis the First. That's awesome. Cute dog. Thank you, Roman Banks. Oh, I love WWE. That's awesome. Yeah, I love wrestling. Oh my god. Wrestling fans, yes. What was I gonna say? If I have my next 2 dogs, I'm gonna name them Myth and Legend, so I can say to people, here, meet Myth and meet the Legend. I don't like that Sprint. and T-Mobile merged. My father has had poor service over cell phone on the Wi-Fi in our house, so he's had to use the landline. They're rare to use it. Well said, Dalton Roller. I don't know why T-Mobile has even lower cell phone quality than Sprint, and it's just not good at all. And I'm just like, I have a new phone, and I was thinking of upgrading, but I'm like, what's the point of upgrading if your guys' service is that bad? I used to love WWE. My favorite is The Rock, Stone Cold, and then Hulk Hogan. Yes, I loved Kurt Angle, Attitude Era. That was the best. Right now, AEW is good. Roman Banks, that's your dog? Yes. She's Ivy the Blind Husky. She's resting. Feel free to check out our other videos. But yeah, Roman Banks, I also got a joke for you for WWE. How does that blue hair vixen wrestler manage her finances so good? She is Stasha Banks, because she stashes her banks in finances. I hope you got the joke. I'm sorry. I try to make jokes. Legend is a great name for dog. Yes. What are you filming on? I'm filming on Galaxy Note 10. The camera is pretty good. The phone is great. It's just the cell phone quality, you know. It's just cell phone service is pathetic. So how am I supposed to go outside and film when it's only filming in 360p? I'm gonna have to figure that one out, guys. I'm also gonna go to the Sprint store and T-Mobile store. More WWE fans. What's your favorite? Mine is Rey Mysterio. Oh my god, I've got so many favorites. If you want to talk about Attitude Era, I would say the greatest wrestler is Kurt Angle because of his in-ring ability. If you want to talk about the heel, Triple H, best mic talker, I would say The Rock. I would say these days, Roman Reigns is amazing. A lot of people hate on him, but that's because Vince McMahon didn't know how to use his character properly, but he's doing it a really good job now. I love the New Day, Randy Orton. There's so many good talent right now. Oh my god. Sometimes WWE doesn't know how to use their talents. I love Becky Lynch. I love, what's her name? Bailey. Her Karen character is just amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking too much about wrestling, but I just love it. I also love Chris Jericho, Y2J, and AEW is pretty good too. Let's see. Who was from New York? You didn't tell me what part of New York you lived in. Holling Moon, I line in New York. If you don't mind telling which part of New York you live in, you don't have to share your address or anything. I just would love to know what city are you in, because I lived all over New York. I know I shouldn't say it, but Chris Benoit was a great technical wrestler. No, you're absolutely right. Chris Benoit was. He was great. Kurt Angle was great. Eddie Guerrero was great. You know, they had some issues, unfortunately, you know, but media doesn't want to talk about them, and we should talk about them, you know. They also dealt with a lot of issues. I think WWE has gotten better now with their wrestlers. They give them more time off. You know, back then they had to work so hard every day, and because of that, you know, they really ran themselves into the ground, and their health got into trouble. You're hoping to get a dog soon. That's congratulations. What kind of dog are you gonna get? You guys just got me talking about wrestling now. Any wrestling questions or comments? I can talk all day long, guys. That's like my favorite thing. Ivy, do you like wrestling? Whippets are great dogs. Oh, they're cute. They're very smart. See, the thing with Ivy is, fun fact, I tried wrestling her just as a cute wrestling, and she doesn't like wrestling her. She's so sweet. Look, I'll try to be like this. Ivy, wrestle me. She won't. She's so sweet. She doesn't do any kind of bad trouble. She just loves me so much. Now, if other dogs bother her, she knows how to stand up for herself very well. She's not that lazy or, you know, quiet. She's very quiet around me because she's happy and content, you know. Definitely get a Whippet. That's awesome. What are you going to name her? Name that Whippet, Emma. Have you thought about that? I know people have some really interesting dog names, so yeah. Absolutely. And look at this dog. Ivy. I don't like to give Ivy too much treats because I like to watch her figure. But yeah, I'll give her a treat soon, and I'll take her on a walk soon. Thank you 7 people for joining our live channel. This is my first time literally doing it, so I wasn't even sure how it was going to turn out. My goal was if 1 people would watch it, I'll be happy. But I got 7 shining stars watching my show. If you guys notice, I don't care about views or money right now. I don't even ask for donations because I'm not those YouTubers yet. My goal when I started this channel was to share my journey, inspire you guys, and most importantly, find amazing fans. My goal was to respond to every single message. I don't like it when YouTubers, even small one, there are YouTubers that are smaller than me who don't respond to comments, and I don't like that. I like that personal touch. So my goal is to respond to 100% of my audience, which I've done a pretty good job. Roman Banks, I only have one dog. I actually tried getting another dog. I didn't tell this story. I actually had a puppy that I rescued, but Ivy did not like that puppy. She rejected it because she didn't want to share attention, and she really got grouchy, and I had to, give that puppy to someone else. But don't worry, that puppy is in very, very good hands. It was a beautiful husky puppy that I rescued, but I made sure to get her a good home. We tried, but Ivy just did not want to share me with any other dog. She hates that. If she sees me talking on the phone, she'll get jealous and start barking, and she rarely barks. You're very inspiring. Oh, thank you, Emma. I try. When I was being depressed, I wasn't that inspiring, but I've gotten better. AJ, you and Ivy are stars too. Thank you for always responding to the fan messages. Absolutely. Roman Banks, you're a funny man. Absolutely. I'll tell you another joke. This is, again, so fun. I'm not trying to make light of the situation. I'm first aid trained, so I understand COVID, but I also want to have fun too. So it's okay to joke around. So here's a joke. How do you know if you have corona and if you're a wrestling fan? If you can't smell what The Rock is cooking, you might have corona. Just kidding. Again, just a joke. Some people get mad at me. Don't joke about corona. I'm like, you can. It's okay to joke around. What else we're gonna do? That's my YouTube goal too when I get older. Absolutely, Howling Moon. And you know what the fun fact is? People think that YouTube you have to compete for views, but here's the thing. Everyone is looking to watch a cool new channel. So as long as you're not greedy and you're not, doing it for greed and money, as long as you can connect with your audience, you'll have great success. Because guess what? I'm looking to watch a new channel. So you're not competing with other YouTubers per se. Everyone wants to watch a cool new YouTuber. So don't worry about it. As long as you're consistently uploading videos, you're good. Absolutely, Myler Sai 1942. If you don't joke, life becomes too serious and boring, especially in these times, Like what do we have? We've been stuck indoors for how long? A year almost? The world is closed. So yeah. Radio Studios agreed. I agree too. I was only going to make this video for about 30 minutes, but because you guys are talking and you guys are still here, so I'll keep going. My bro has a YouTube channel. Cool. Drop a link. We'll love to see. I love checking out new YouTube channel. Can I tell you guys right now, I don't have enough stuff to watch on YouTube. I'm always looking. So yeah, if you guys have cool YouTube channel, share them. Sharing and caring. What else we got going on today? What else we got, Ivy? Let me show her clean teeth. We just brushed her teeth too. Ivy's so cute. Look at her beautiful teeth. Oh, look at her teeth. I just brushed them. And she's so cool. If I put my hand in her mouth, she won't bite. She's so cool. She just waits right here. Watch that. See right here? She'll just wait. Ivy, don't you prove me wrong and bite me for the first time ever. I am streaming. Yes, Paris Plays. Welcome. Look right here. She's such a patient dog. She waits for me to move my hand. Look at that. Look right here. She'll never bite. Look at that. That's how patient Ivy is. She's like, Daddy, I won't bite you. Oh, you're so sweet, Ivy. This is how patient and amazing this dog is. I don't think she's a dog, guys. I think she's an angel in a dog's disguise because of how much she's been through and everything. It's all sorts of games. Okay. The dislike meant I like. Okay. Did you give me a dislike? If so, okay, I'll take it. It's funny thing is about likes and dislikes. I never worry about that. And you guys are so good with likes. I almost wish that some of my videos get like 99 likes and maybe 0 dislikes. I'm like, can someone give me a dislike? I don't mind being hated at all. That's one thing you have to understand when you start a YouTube channel. People are gonna hate at you. Some people hate at my dog, and I'm like, okay. I had one lady tell me to kill my dog. She literally messaged me. She's like, you should put your dog down. I looked at her. I'm like, okay, I won't, but thank you. One person told me to go to heck. I'm not going to use the curse word for heck here. I said, well, I live there, so welcome to my world. I didn't say that, but I thought it was hilarious. So you got to have a thick skin, People are always going to hate, but that's okay. Right, Ivy? Right, Ivy? She's like, I don't mind the haters. Oh, pretty girl. She gets like millions of kisses every day. And she never gets hurt. You know how other YouTube channels do the Bob the Nose channel? and the dogs get tired, watch this. Boop, boop, boop. I can do this all day long. This dog won't care. Look, boop, boop, boop. Do you guys think Ivy's ever gonna get bored or tired? Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. I can do the Bob the Nose channel all day long channel. Look. Sorry, Adam. She is annoying proof. I try to annoy her in like funny ways like that. She just doesn't get annoyed. She's that relaxed with me, you know. I mean, Ivy isn't even that impaired. She's a healthy dog with just a pretty little of us. Absolutely. Plus, it all matters the diet and everything else. I give her insulin and good food. So, yeah, she's good, you know. I would not be surprised if Ivy lived for another 10 years, honestly, to be honest with you. I would not be surprised at all, given how strong she is. What else? What a horrible woman telling you to put down Ivy. Yeah, those people, listen, Marler, those people, they just want to, you know, make other people's lives miserable. That's all they're doing. So, you know. Paris Plays XT says, I love your dog in this channel. I need to go to sleep and I have school tomorrow. It is 9 p.m. for me. Please go to sleep and definitely school is more important. You can always watch us in the morning. I work in the morning too. Right now I'm off on vacation, so that's why, you know, but yeah. I love cats and dogs and all those cats and dogs haters. Yeah, I don't get that. It's funny, if you go to popular YouTube dog channels, they always get a lot of dislikes. I mean, they get a lot of likes, but I'm like, who gives dislikes? Like, there are people that give the husky dislikes. I'm like, that's like the funniest dog like ever. And I'm like, oh my God, how do you dislike that? Now, if someone dislikes Ivy, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. What bothers me more is people disliking other dogs. I feel bad for them. I'm like, oh no, what if those dogs' owners don't have a thick skin like me, you know? And Emma Yang, yeah, you're supposed to be asleep. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you'll be okay. What else we got? I'm glad you don't let the haters get to you. Haters are bullies. Nah, not at this time. When I was a kid, I did, sure. But now, nah, I'm good. I enjoy the haters now. I welcome them. You know, if you don't have haters in your life, then your life, you're doing something wrong. Because people are always going to hate you. That's what I'm going to tell you kids in school too. Having haters is a good thing, actually. And you're always going to hate them. You just have to learn how to deal with them and how to stand up to them. You're not going to stand up to them all the time. That's very exhausting. You just have to stand up to them enough times so they get the message. Because they're going to keep looking for someone else. And I hate to say this. Just make sure you're not that person, you know. And as long as you stand up to them once in a while, you're good. Right, Ivy? Okay. No problem. Look at this. I'm doing the Bob the Nose challenge. Look at this. Ivy doesn't even care. 1, 2. How many times do you think I guys can go before Ivy moves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. 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 I'm doing a full Bob now. Boop. She doesn't care. Boop. 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 See, she can do challenges like these with her eyes closed, her one hand tied behind her back. She has the patience level of a monk. Which I'm so surprised about and happy about, which makes her living so easy. Right, Ivy? She's got the beautiful paws. She even lets me touch her paws. Look, most dogs get freak out when you touch her paws. Look, nothing. Little bit, but nothing. No reaction. Let's try the other one. Little bit, but no reaction. I do it very slowly. Little bit, no reaction. Little bit, no reaction. See? She's really good. Now, if another dog touches her paws, yeah, she never lets that happen. Oh, she's sniffing the headphones. See? But her son. My dream dog is a special needs dog because I feel bad about dogs that get put down in shelter. Absolutely. I actually wanted to get a second dog, but once I rescued that puppy, I realized Ivy will never let me get a second dog. So as long as I have Ivy for the rest of her life, she's going to be the only dog in my life. But, you know, down the road, and I can't even think about life after Ivy because she's all I have, you know. But we'll see. By the way, I know people say Huskies can be a lot of work, which they are. But one of the cool thing about Huskies is their skin has special self-cleaning oil. So, you know, some dogs have that really musky smell in their hair, which is fine. You just got to take care of it. Huskies don't have that. So literally Huskies can go 6 months without taking a shower. And if they don't go into mud, they don't smell. I just had Ivy take a bath recently, but she smells so good as always. Oh my God, Ivy. So good. Okay. Even lets me show her teeth. Hee. Smiley doggy. She's got beautiful teeth. My smiley doggy. Look at those teeth, Ivy. Look at that. But yeah, she's just chilling right here. Yeah, for sure. Kill shelters are horrible. I'm glad you said that, Holly Moon. I feel like too many animals get put down when they shouldn't be given a when they should be given a second chance. Now, if the animal is in too much pain where it's unbearable, obviously I understand that. But most of the time you can help animals. Now, it does cost money, but that's where you gotta work hard. You gotta do everything you can for love. They say, I will go to the end of the earth for love. Like, I will do anything for Ivy. Now, don't get me wrong. I couldn't save her eyes. When her eyes went bad, her surgery would have cost like, I want to say $5,000 to save it, and I didn't have that money. And, obviously right now, even if I get that money, her eyes can't be saved. But it's okay, I accepted my peace. I tried my best. I gave her the best life I could, So yeah, I gave her medicine and everything else. I couldn't save her eyes, but it's okay. Yes, pit bulls are amazing. It's funny, pit bulls get such a bad rap, but they are the biggest babies and the most adorable, cuddliest dogs ever. Now they have a lot of energy, so you got to learn how to harness that energy. And I think the way they were bred is they have genetically they have a lot of strength, so you have to use that strength in a productive way, But yeah, pit bulls definitely get a bad rap. Huskies get a bad rap because they look like wolves, but huskies are, I want to say, probably the biggest babies ever. Yes, SPCA is very good. That's where I got my second puppy from that I couldn't take care of. But, obviously, she found a new home. It's funny, that second puppy, Husky, they couldn't even put it on the SPCA website because she was so popular, and I took her. And as soon as I returned her, they got another homeowner within a second. I watch a YouTuber with 2 pit bulls. Awesome! That's great. Let's see what else. All 3 of my dogs are pit bulls, and King Charles is such a sweetheart. Oh my God, I'll have to check him out. Huskies are beautiful. Eza YCS. Yes, they are. Do you guys like live videos? Comment below. I love live videos. I want to take you guys on adventures, man. I want to be able to I live in Kentucky, so I want to take you guys around Kentucky. Do you guys want to see that? I want to show you guys malls in Kentucky, places in Kentucky, restaurants in Kentucky. I want to show you Ohio. I want to show you my world. Comment below if you want to see that. Yes, me too. And the thing with my live videos, if you guys come look, I'm responding to everyone. I don't care if I get 1 million people. I'm very good at responding. When I watch other people's live videos, they're so slow in responding. I'm like, come on, respond to me. I like attention. Give me a shout out, Even small channels, they're so bad at responding. I mean, I'm not saying bad things about them, but I'm like, if you're going to get a live show, please be better job at interacting with the audience, Pit bulls make me laugh, especially when they walk and their body wobbles. Yes, they're hilarious. Oh my God. Dogs are just hilarious in general. Sometimes Ivy's so freaking hilarious, it's not even funny. Oh my God, she does these things. I don't put them on camera, but yeah, I should more. Yeah, for sure. As I would love to see where you listed live. Why seriously? Absolutely, yeah. I just got to figure out how to get a better cell phone carrier. Because apparently T-Mobile is not America's best cell phone carrier. So yeah. Yes, guys, but we're almost coming to the end of the video. And what else? Hey Dave, how are you? Ivy's good. Another one of my aunt has a dog from Mexico. She's a forever puppy. That's good. Charles was on a chair once and he fell face first on the ground. He's fine though. Yep. Sometimes Ivy does that too. She'll fall. And she's absolutely fine because she's a very strong dog. But sometimes, because she can't see, she has no depth perception. So sometimes she'll walk somewhere or, she'll run into something. It doesn't happen that often, but once in a while, she'll step into something where she didn't see how deep it was. So she'll kind of stumble and wobble. And then she won't even move for like 20 seconds. And I'm like, Ivy, you're okay. But yeah, she's hilarious. Dogs are wonderful, man. Fun. They are truly man's best friend. They absolutely are. We're up to in 45 minutes, guys. I'm going to wrap this up in about 10 to 15 minutes. But we still got a little bit more time left. Aww, LOL. Yes. I love watching live videos. I just got to figure out, what should I do, guys? I mean, here's the thing with Sprint and T-Mobile. I don't have a contract with them, but I have the phone with them, the Galaxy Note 10. I think I've got about $300 left in it to pay. So I can just pay and cancel the service, or I can upgrade a phone with them. Now Verizon is so much more expensive, but I need better service. So I might have to go to Verizon because Sprint and T-Mobile are just not cutting it for me right now, as you guys can see. Ivy, what are you doing? Want to say hi to my audience? Want to say hi? Yeah, guys, if you got any ideas about what cell phone carrier I should get, let me know. I just need good service. I don't mind how high the monthly bill is. I actually pay $130 a month, so even with that, I'm getting this bad service. So yeah. And this was in downtown Cincinnati where I got poor reception. So yeah, I couldn't even record my video. Ivy, see, she heard the food, and there she goes. Yep, she heard some food. So you guys see that, right? She just heard a little bit of crackling, and she's gone now. She wants more. How long you've had Ivy for? I've had Ivy since 2015. I got her on Christmas 25th, 2015 from Craigslist. I've had her for almost 5 years now. She was 2 or 3 at the time. And I didn't even know at the time how to walk a dog or anything like that. Finish paying off your phone and then leave them. Don't settle for poor service. I agree, Marla. But the thing is, here's the thing. I don't have the best credit score. I have a good credit score. And the thing with Verizon is they do such rigorous credit scoring. And I'm like, why? I want to get Verizon. Like, I can literally walk in right now to Sprint and T-Mobile, pay them off and get, tell Verizon to sign me up. But if my credit score is not good enough, they'll decline me. That's my only fear. Is Ivy the first dog you've had? Funny story. I never had a dog before. I relocated from New York to here. I was lonely in Christmas, so I was just sitting around, depressed. I was watching dog videos and feeling good. And I was just like doing research, and I saw this dog on Craigslist. And this guy was like, he was just talking to me, and he's like, I'm bringing the dog over to you right now because we don't have money. I was like, what? And 10 minutes later, the dog was here. And I didn't even know how to walk her, but I took her. I literally didn't even know how to walk her. I was actually low-key YouTubing how to walk a dog while walking her. But I learned everything from scratch, but here we are. We're doing pretty good. You should get AT&T. They're very nice people. They care all about making you happy with your device. Yeah, device I don't care that much about. I just want the best cell phone connection where if I'm not on Wi-Fi, I just want to be able to stream my videos and not have spotty service. That's the only thing I care about. They can treat me like crap. I don't even care. I care more about good service. That's all. If that sounds funny. Is Ivy named Ivy because you got her at Christmas? No, she came with that name. And the name fits her so well, It's like it just fits her personality, so I kept it. So yeah. What else? You should, what are you planning on doing for Christmas this year? I know we're off from this call center, my work, excuse me. I don't know. I'll probably make videos with you guys, more stuff. Yeah. Haha, that's great. You took the time and effort to learn Ivy and give Ivy a good life. Absolutely. She was abused all her life, tired. The people that got her, I just need to get a drink of water. They didn't know what they were doing with her, so yeah. So yeah, guys. Anyways, I am actually getting very tired, so we're gonna wrap this up very soon. I'm gonna get a shout out to every single one of my viewers. Splatty Studios, Ezra CF, Emma Young, Howley Moon, Marlo, Sai 1942. You're all amazing viewers. And if I'm missing someone, let's see. Emma Young, Howling Moon, and all of my regular viewers. You guys are amazing. I'm so thankful to you guys. Roman Banks, love WWE, Stone Cold Parking, Marler, Side 1942, Delton Roller, every single one of you that has commented on my video today. You guys are amazing for that. Have a good night. Sleep well. And Ivy, are you going to tell a joke? I will tell a joke to end it off. I like jokes. I'll try to come up with better jokes. Let's see what joke do I want to tell. Okay, I'll tell you a joke. Yeah. So this woman, she actually gave birth to 2 twins, but as she was giving birth, her husband was, overseas, so she couldn't see him. So she had to call her brother, to help him, be with her. So this woman, right? She goes to the hospital, she gives birth, but she goes into coma and she has twins. So she's in coma. Luckily, the doctors wake her up after coma. They're like, look, we have some good news and the bad news. She's like, what's the good news first? She's like, you're okay. We brought you out of the coma. You are twins. You're good to go. She's like, okay. She's like, what about the bad news? She's like, your brother, he named your 2 kids, 2 babies. Wife is like, oh no, not that idiot. He always makes stupid jokes. What did he name them? He's like, well, he named your first baby, it was a baby girl. He named her Denise. The woman said, okay, that's not that bad. Denise is a pretty good name. She's like, okay, he did really good. Not bad. I'm proud of my brother. Then he goes, what he named my other baby, who was a son? He goes, he named him the nephew. Get it? Denise, the nephew. Comment below. Did you like the joke? I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to make more jokes like that. Just get used to them. And thank you so much for speaking to me. Bye, guys. See, Ivy said bye. We will talk soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.